With numerous reported cases of flooding in the eastern and central areas over the past few weeks, questions continue over what the actual causes are or what's making the problem worse. Some residents claim that the lack of desilting of the Caroni River in particular is a large contributing factor. So as you know, I'm a cameraman and we got an opportunity to tour the river and see for ourselves what's actually happening on the ground. Just over a few weeks ago, dozens of families were marooned by floodwaters when the Caroni River burst its banks. Residents have been saying that the Caroni River is not being maintained properly. We took the opportunity to tour the Caroni River with Navin Kalpoo, co-founder of the Kalpoo Ibis tours. He spends a lot of time in the river, so I'm guessing he's the best point person on the ground. And his opinion is that there's a lot of cleaning that still needs to be done. He took us around where we toured the river for us to have an opportunity to see for ourselves. Kalpoo, along with several other teams, have been cleaning the river over the past years, but now they're asking for more help. Further along the river at the north-south channels, trees and logs block what should be a clear thoroughfare. What's the best position to be able to capture?
Cycle normally starts in the northern range for Trinidad and Tobago. Most of all runoff, the siltation buildup, is on the western side of Trinidad and Tobago. Okay, so guys, I'm just showing the team and explaining to them the knowledge that I have within the swamp system. Now when it comes to drainage and all those stuff, I know the plans change as they go along. But in the past, this is one of the channels that was one of the main channels that would bring in fresh water into the swamp. And that fresh water is very dependent on that sill because we use it to mineral rich water. I know when they redo over the embankment of the Caroni River, they made it as an overflow. So just in case we have heavy rainfalls and the water level goes above half, immediately water would start gushing across into this irrigational drain. This is the north-south channel. This is the north-north-south channel. This one takes you to back to Caroni River. But like we were saying, very little maintenance is being done to keep and upkeep these channels and being cleared. Clearly, it's not even possible with my smallest boat that I own. We're just at the mouth of it, and as you can see, you can't get a good 10 feet in this channel. And this is supposed to be our main channel to distribute water into the swamp. That will help alleviate our flooding, right? This is just one of it, and there's so much more. Just giving you guys a little inside scoop what is taking place now. The flooding is so much, and I must say hats off, they are doing a marvelous job, but it's a job nevertheless that has to keep being maintained, right guys? And you can't have a lot of work being done up front and then to the top of the bottle is very thin and narrow. You need to maintain that because the flow is not going to be flowing out as fast as it should, right? So just giving you guys an inside scoop of what is taking place. Guys, we need some help. We need some maintenance in the Caroni Bird Sanctuary to keep these waterways clear. So we could help because you guys would know I am for my people and I would always fight for my Trinidad and Tobago red, white and black. Guys, I wouldn't like, after seeing what you guys suffered in 2018, I would not want you guys to suffer anymore. I would try my best to not even see those tears in people's eyes anymore. So guys, this is one of the things that I believe that is one of the main cause, right? We need to maintain these channels to get these water to flow as fast as we can. We know infrastructures was there in the past before even I was born, right? All because it harbors and feeds a lot of the juvenile fishes of the Gulf of Paria. We have one of the biggest shrimp bed here. So we have a lot of shrimp trawlers that would normally come here just to harvest shrimp and whatnot. A lot of life, teeming with life. If we get in depth with that, I'll talk about it whole day. The whole fact about it is the deposit of the silt is here, but we are concerned about the flooding part of it. And the flooding part of it is we need to do a little clearing when it comes to the Caroni River mouth. Now, we want to do it in such a way that it's safe for the environment. We don't want to harbor or damage the ecosystem here, but we need to try to alleviate that heavy downpour of rain. As it comes down, we want it to get quick and out of here. And I think the bigger part of it is definitely we need to get some work done here where we could channel that water out safely. We can't have a lot of work being done high upstream, and when it reaches here, it can't flow out as fast. I'm actually on a high tide, and I'm standing here right now in about a foot of water. I'm sinking in the silt actually, right? But I'm standing here, and it's a high tide. If I was here on a low tide, all you would see here is just mud. Just mud. And as I said, I don't want to damage here, but I want to channel and clear the mouth of the Caroni River where that water could rush out of here quickly and not do the damages higher upstream. So this is what I want to point out to you all. So guys, we are pleading with the government to give us a helping hand. It's not only the Caroni River mouth, there's so many, there's 28 main channels that brings that fresh water out into the Gulf of Paria, and you can't be doing a lot of work upstream and not clear the mouths. Right, there need to be even Felicity River, Blue River, Caroni River, a lot of them going along the western side, just to name a few of them, and there needs to be a lot of work done to them, to the semester, maintain them, keep the debris out, keep the channel clear, so we can get that water flowing out quickly. But guys, hats off to you guys for helping us and supporting us so much. Even the forestry department guys, these guys are so marvelous. They did an outstanding job, 10 times the amount of things that they should be doing. They are doing. They're going life and limb, making sure the channels are clear, cutting and cleaning, but it's a little too much that way they can't handle. They need a little more support. With the little resources that they have, they definitely need some more support. So guys, I'm pleading with you guys, help us.
So what is desilting? Desilting is the removal of earthly materials such as sand and mud. These earthy deposits over time can lead to blockages, which could be an obstruction to the free-flowing movement of water, which could in turn lead to flooding. Desilting is generally done along with rubbish collection, plant removal, and the widening of riverbanks in a process commonly known as dredging. The Caroni Swamp is the second largest mangrove wetland in Trinidad and Tobago. It is located on the west coast of Trinidad, south of Port of Spain, and northwestern of Chaguanas, where the Caroni River meets the Gulf of Paria. The Caroni Swamp is visited by thousands of ecotourists per year. The ecotourism is important to local communities here in Caroni. So that definitely was a first time experience walking on silt in the middle of the ocean. I must admit, it was a little bit frightening, but I also love to do these types of stories because they allow you the experience of doing something new. So after taking some quick samples, we retreated to a nice cool spot and experienced the world famous Kalpoo pineapple chow. And pineapple chow is incredibly easy to make. Just garlic, pound up some shadabeni and pepper, fresh fruit or pineapple, salt and black pepper to your liking. Shake it up or stir it up, and it's ready to eat.
So guys, I can't have them on my boat without giving them a little of Kalpoo's famous chow. So guys, enjoy.
We try it.
Tell me. Nice little snack. Alright, let's head out.
I love
back.
it.
You love it? Yeah, I helped her grind the seasoning. But she helped me grind the seasoning. So, you know the flavor is all in the seasoning.
I'm looking for a seasoning girl, Oli. That was definitely what we needed to begin our journey back to shore. Then if you made it this far in the video, please like, share and comment, and let's see how best we can find a solution to this flooding problem we all face here in TNT. Thanks for watching here on Mike on the Mic.